Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de coió, é curtir o verão.
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação.
Renaissance man taking pieces out of his box of chocolates. As I said last time, we'll give credit to Forrest Gump, but today we're going to talk about my soccer experience with Pelé, the world's greatest soccer player of all time. World Cup winner 3 times, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. In 1964, 3 of my friends and I decided we were going to drive to Mexico City and took 2 weeks vacations, all of us. And we did that. We stopped in New Orleans, Nuevo Laredo, Monterey, and we got to Mexico City. One day when we were in Mexico City, we go out sightseeing, and when we come back 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, in the courtyard in the middle of the hotel, a bunch of young men were about our age, were kicking soccer balls around. So we went out there and started kicking soccer balls around with them and found out that this is the Brazilian national soccer team playing a match with the Mexico team. So we had fun, talked, and made arrangements to go out that night together and enjoy some of the nightlife of Mexico City. This was interesting because they spoke Portuguese and we spoke English. I think there was one of their guys that spoke English and none of us, of course, spoke Portuguese. But we had an evening in Mexico City, had fun. You can just imagine all the kind of things we might have done in Mexico City there with a bunch of 24-year-olds, but we had a great time. Later on, I found out that part of that group was Pelé, so I have taken the liberty to say that I have now played soccer with Pelé. It was fun, great guy, and that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Now, next Renaissance man is going to come from my box of chocolates, and there's going to be some choices. And you can make those choices, or we'll make those choices. I'm going to read from my cheat sheet here. We have Art Linkletter. Some of you may know Art Linkletter, some of you may not. He was the guy that did Kids Say the Darndest Things. The Admiral, David Robinson, basketball player. Herschel Walker, one of the greatest college football players ever. Charles Barkley, everybody knows Charles. Steve Young, Hall of Fame football player. Jimmy Carter, probably know him, was a president of the United States at one time. Vince Dooley, Georgia coach. And last but not least, Johnny Unitas. So those are your choices. You can vote, and we'll take whoever you vote for, and we look forward to seeing you next week